The Ford Ranger has been the best-selling vehicle in Australia for 3 consecutive years. In 2025 alone, it sold over 60,000 units. It's the same in New Zealand. The Ranger has consistently ranked in the top 3. What does this mean? Just the Ranger alone generates a demand for over 120,000 oil filter replacements every year in Australia and New Zealand. And that's not even counting those used in mining areas or on farms, vehicles that change their oil twice a year. But I want to ask you a question. The Ranger oil filters you're selling now, do you really know what's inside them? The 2.0T bi-turbo diesel engine and the 3.0 V6 diesel engine used in the Ranger operate in extremely harsh conditions, high RPM, high temperature, and high pressure. This places extremely high demands on the oil filter's filtration precision and pressure resistance. OE specifications require a filtration efficiency of 98% at 20 microns or above, and a burst pressure of no less than 2.1 MPa. But there's an open secret in China's filter industry. A large number of factories, in order to cut costs, reduce the number of pleats in the filter paper from the standard 48 to 52 layers down to 35 layers or even fewer. What does it mean to have more than a dozen fewer pleats? It means the filtration area is reduced by nearly 30%. The direct consequence is that the filter's dirt holding capacity is insufficient. It gets clogged in less than 10,000 kilometers. The oil pressure warning comes on. The first reaction of repair shops isn't to suspect the filter, they suspect it's your problem. With just one complaint, a customer relationship is lost. There's also an even more covert practice, using low-weight filter paper as if it were high-weight paper. The standard filter paper weight is between 110 and 130 grams per square meter. Some factories use thin paper that's only 80 grams per square meter. You can't tell with the naked eye, and it still works when installed. But the filtration precision is lower and the service life is shorter. Your repair shop customers won't do laboratory tests. They only know that your oil filters aren't as good as they used to be. I've been making filters for over 10 years. My factory does only this one thing. Before every batch of Ranger oil filters leaves the factory, we conduct filtration efficiency tests, burst pressure tests, and sealing tests. Not a single one is skipped. For the filter paper, I use imported material from Alstrom. The number of pleats is strictly made to 120% of OE specifications. The sealing ring is made of high-temperature resistant silicone rubber. It's not ordinary nitrile rubber. Ranger's diesel engine oil temperature is consistently above 110 degrees. Ordinary rubber hardens in just half a year. Let me do the math for you. Suppose you sell 200 sets of Ranger oil filters every month. Right now, you get your stock from a local middleman. Each set costs about 8 to 9 Australian dollars. If you buy directly from me, the landed cost is about 3.5 to 4 Australian dollars. You save 4.5 Australian dollars per set. For 200 sets, that's 900 Australian dollars a month. In a year, you save 10,800 Australian dollars, and that's just for one SKU. If you add Hilux, D-Max, Prado, I make oil filters for all these vehicles too. You can calculate for yourself how much you'll save in a year. If you're selling Ranger oil filters, send me your current supplier's quote and model number. I'll help you create a quality parameter comparison report, number of pleats, filter paper weight, burst pressure, filtration efficiency. The numbers will be laid out on the table. Whether it's worth switching or not, you can decide for yourself.